Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So off we go then. Ayling. Phillips. I've managed to get it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Pukki really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Phillips. Shackleton tries to switch the play. Iheanacho shoots! Top save! That shot was travelling. Phillips. Harrison. Bamford. That's great strength on the ball. Forward it goes. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it clear. And here's Iheanacho. Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Iheanacho. Iheanacho. Can he deliver? Hoists it forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. So it is still 0-0. Gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Harrison. Shackleton floats one over. Phillips certainly left his mark in his last game, heading his side into a first-half lead. Forshaw. That's a throw. Alioski does well to read it and intercepts.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Iheanacho. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cooper goes looking. Bamford. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, real danger here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone for it! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Forshaw. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Iheanacho. And it's Iheanacho. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Shackleton. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Iheanacho. Alioski. Forshaw. Harrison. Bamford. Bamford! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Out to the right. Plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Pablo Hernandez coming on. Can he continue his terrific scoring impact on the competition? Going through.
Number 19.
Alioski, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Played out to the right. Gets the chance to cross.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Shackleton. Played into space out wide. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Driving on, a real charge here. Crosses it in. Knocks it away. That's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Iheanacho tries to stroke it through. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Iheanacho needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 16,890.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Alioski gets it into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alioski. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it.
Hits one! Big chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Norwich are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Bamford. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Chance! Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Coming on to replace him is number 14, Eddie.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Phillips. Cooper with the crossfield ball. Nketiah, and he's surging through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Plays it out to the wing. Cleared without complication. And he has been fouled there. Out to the right. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot!
Norwich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
In with the challenge.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shoots! In it goes!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 77 minutes is... number 28, Iheanacho.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Forshaw. Alioski has come steaming up from the back for this. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Oh, crossbar! Decent hit from there.
Oh, and the keeper didn't have that coverage, you know. He can start breathing again now, I think.
So not long left in this now. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what?
well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
Phillips. So holding on now for those 3 precious points.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ailing. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Cooper tries to get it forward quickly. Shackleton hoists it forward. Nketiah gets it out to the wing. Pablo Hernandez goes up and over.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good take, and he's tried one!
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Field is number 5. Substitution in progress.
And he just whacks it away.
Out of time.
We are into overtime. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ailing. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Over to the left. Crossed in. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, they can break here. And it's played forward. Gone back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.